Hey guys, welcome to Living in New Hampshire. My name's Cody and I'm a local real estate agent with eXp. In today's video, we're going to cover living in North Carolina versus New Hampshire. When you think of states that are safe, filled with natural beauty, and offer 4 seasons, one of those that usually comes to mind is New Hampshire. While the Granite State is a fantastic place to live, the frigid, snow-filled winters aren't for everyone. That's where the beautiful state of North Carolina truly shines. Not only do they experience all 4 seasons, on average they only receive 5 inches of annual snowfall, which varies greatly depending on the section of the state. Both states border the Atlantic Ocean, offering stunning views along the seacoast. In fact, North Carolina has almost 25 times the amount of ocean shoreline with a total of 322 miles. However, keep in mind that North Carolina is the 28th largest and 9th most populated state in the US, with a total land area of 48,711 square miles. Although they have almost 10.6 million residents, the population density remains low at just 196 people per square mile, compared to New Hampshire, which has just under 1.4 million residents, making them the 10th least populated state in the country. This makes New Hampshire feel much more congested within the larger cities, considering the state's total area is only 9,349 square miles. While New Hampshire is known for their beautiful White Mountains that cover nearly a quarter of the state, North Carolina is home to the Blue Ridge Mountains, covering most of western North Carolina, including Asheville. While they extend from Georgia to Pennsylvania, the highest peaks are found in North Carolina. The highest point in the Blue Ridge being Mount Mitchell, reaching 6,684 feet in elevation, which is impressive considering the highest peak in all of the northeastern US is Mount Washington at a height of 6,288 feet. In the US, there's 9 states with zero income tax. Out of those is New Hampshire. Not only do they have no state income tax, but they also have zero sales tax, which makes New Hampshire tough to beat from a tax standpoint. Although North Carolina isn't as tax friendly as New Hampshire, their state income tax rate of 5.25% and sales tax rate of 4.75% are far from being the highest in the country. Now you may be wondering, if New Hampshire has no sales or income tax, how do they generate income for the state? One of those key sources is through property taxes. In fact, New Hampshire has the 3rd highest rate in the country at an average effective property tax rate of 2.03%. Depending on the town or city, this means if you own a home with an assessed value of $300,000, you'll likely pay over $5,000 per year in property taxes. This is significantly higher than North Carolina, where the average homeowner pays 0.85% of their home value, or $8.49 for every $1,000 in home value. However, there's no state property tax rate since it's determined by the local taxing authorities. Now that we know the cost from a tax standpoint in both states, let's take a look at the housing market. As with any state, there's certain cities and towns that may be more expensive than the state average. Nevertheless, the median home value in North Carolina is more than $100,000 less than New Hampshire at $288,000. Believe it or not, the last time New Hampshire's home values were that low was back in April of 2019. Over the past 3 years, it's increased by nearly $120,000, resulting in a median home price of $405,000. If we look at the median income of the largest city of each state, it's clear that both Manchester and Charlotte rank near the US average, with Charlotte slightly edging out Manchester by about $6,000, resulting in a per capita income of $38,000. One fact that you might find interesting is that despite how much larger North Carolina is than New Hampshire, the average commute time in North Carolina is nearly 3 minutes shorter at just 24.8 minutes. As we briefly mentioned at the beginning of the video, both states experience 4 seasons. However, over the course of the year, temperatures typically vary between 33 and 89 degrees Fahrenheit in North Carolina, whereas in New Hampshire, temperatures fluctuate between 16 and 83 degrees during that same time frame. While it's rare for North Carolina to drop below 20 degrees during the winter, New Hampshire receives numerous days in the teens and single digits. While both states have a similar climate during the summer months, North Carolina likely has slightly higher humidity levels overall. And that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, if you're thinking about moving to New Hampshire or you just have any questions, I'll leave my contact info in the description below. Thanks for watching.